DataMiner Scheduler makes it very easy to execute specific actions in your DataMiner system at a specific time. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can link an automation script to your scheduled tasks. To show you how you can configure a scheduled task to execute an automation script, I'm going to use an existing script for Singular Life that does some basic reporting. So let's have a look in DataMiner Cube how you configure that scheduled task. Here you can see I have my Singular Life element that interacts with their API and has some KPIs here that I would like reporting on. I actually already have a reporting script that takes these KPIs from that element. And now I want this script to be executed daily. To do that, I'm going to use the scheduler. So I can access that through the apps and then select scheduler. Here you can see a timeline of all my scheduled tasks, but I don't have any. So to add one, I'm going to list here and I'm going to select add. Now I first need to provide a name. And I'm going to add a description as well. And I'm going to immediately enable this task. Now, if I click next, I need to provide a schedule. I'm going to keep this simple and select daily. And I want it to be executed every day at 1 o'clock, for example. Here I can provide when it should start and when it should end. I'm not going to provide this, I just want this to be done every day. And if I click next, I can add actions to my scheduled tasks. Here, if I click the add, you'll notice I have a couple of actions I can use. Here, I of course want a script to be executed. This will now provide a list of all the scripts on my system, and I want my reporting script. Once I selected my script, I need to provide the element for my Singular Life dummy, which is of course this one. And I can choose if I want to include stream data or not. This is a parameter in my script. So I'm going to say yes. And then I have the same options that I already had before. So here I'm going to leave them all as default. There's one option I can highlight, and that's the mark dummy elements in use once task is active and scheduled. This option is only applicable for scheduled tasks. And when this script would be active or my task would be active, my dummy will be tagged as in use when I select this option. I can then use this in use property, for example, in visual overview to show or hide this element. Now I'm not going to select it, I'm just going to click OK. And now you can see my task is created. It will also be available in the timeline to be executed every day at 1. And now let me maybe execute it immediately. I can do that by right-clicking Execute Now. And then you can see that my script is being executed. Now this task is created and every day I will get a report because my reporting script will be executed at 1 o'clock. As you can see, it's actually very simple to schedule your scripts to be executed at a specific time by using the scheduler.